I now want to shift focus to the other big story we're tracking here on India Today. Barely 48 hours after Prime Minister Narendra Modi left Kiev, the Ukraine-Russia war has escalated. Russia blamed Ukraine for launching a multiple drone attack and rocket strikes on its territory that resulted in a 9/11 style drone attack on a building in Russia, some 500 kilometers plus away from the Ukraine-Russia border. Russia was swift to mount a massive counterattack which resulted in multiple land, sea and air attacks on Ukraine across 15 regions including the capital Kiev, Dnipro and Zaporozhye, resulting in the targeting of critical infrastructure including energy and power infrastructure, with thousands left powerless without electricity and being forced to take refuge in bomb shelters.
Ukraine launches 9/11-like attack on Russia.
Это пиздец, 37-этажку прилетел, блядь!
A drone launched by Ukraine struck into 38-story building in Russia's Saratov region. The exact moment of the drone attack was captured on camera and it went viral on social media. Many people were injured in the attack and several houses were damaged. Soon after the drone attack, Russia unleashed a barrage of missiles and drones towards Ukraine. Multiple explosions were heard in key Ukrainian cities, including capital Kyiv and Kharkiv. The situation in Pokrovsk remains tense, with fighting continuing in multiple areas. Due to bombardment by Russia, blackouts were reported across Ukraine. Ukrainian forces shot down a Russian cruise missile near Zakarpattia in western Ukraine. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky on Sunday said their forces had advanced 1 to 3 kilometers in the Kursk region and taken control of 2 settlements.
I just spoke with Commander-in-Chief Syrskyi. We have advanced into the Kursk region ranging from 1 to 3 kilometers. We brought under our control 2 more settlements and active developments are ongoing concerning another settlement. We are boosting our tally of captured Russian soldiers.
The Russian Defense Ministry, on the other hand, claimed its armed forces had pushed back Ukrainian troops in the Kursk region.
The effort in the past several days has been to get Russia and Ukraine not just to talk to each other. India's efforts constantly have been for dialogue and diplomacy in a violence-free environment, for dialogue between the two countries. But less than 3 days after Prime Minister Narendra Modi left Kiev, there has been a massive strike by Ukraine and then by Russia. The situation all set to escalate. Gaurav Sawant in Delhi for India Today.